Hey guys, it's Zachary Suggs, just one million creations once again here. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make a super late model skin for Dummy Man's super late model mod. So, yeah, let's get right on into it. So first things first, what you're going to do, you're going to need paint.net. Alright? So I'll put this in my, I'll
Hey
put the
there, it's
download
Josh.
link into the description of the video. But for now, you're going to go to paint.net. Hang on. Paint.net. Download. Now, there's no difference between the two. But, you're going to do this one. The .pdm right here. The one above it is the paid version. You don't want the paid version, you want the free version. And then once you install that, you're going to go to the second link in the description.
Hey there, it's Josh.
And you are going to download whatever template you want. So, for me, I'm going to go ahead and download a 2018 Camaro. You don't have to sign up with Dropbox, just so y'all know. You're going to download it. You won't be able to open it with paint.net yet, because
Hey there, it's
you
Josh.
gotta download the paint.net PSD add-on. So you're gonna search up paint.net PSD plugin. So you're gonna click the first link, download this, open it, take the Photoshop.ddl. So I'm on Windows 11, so you can follow me if you're also on Windows 11. So wherever you installed your paint.net at, you're gonna go to whatever drive, go to wherever you downloaded, saved it as, and click paint.net, and you're gonna go into your effects folder, and you're going to drag and drop the Photoshop.ddl into the effects folder. Press continue, and there it is right there. You can exit out of these now. Then you're going to go back to your downloads folder and open up the PSD file. It should load up. If not, you're going to have to do this. Right click on it, properties, and then you'll see the change, and you're just going to make sure paint.net is a default thing for it. So, what I would recommend is that you remove the overlay and multiply layer, and then also come up here, remove the lines, come back down, remove the little sponsors, and you're going to scroll up till you see the 3D Auto Sports for the window decal. Just going to unclick that. Now, for it to look a little bit better on the car, what you're going to want to do is just hold down Control, highlight these two on the headlights. You don't want to get too far over on the grill, but you want to get enough of it to where you're able to turn. You don't want to do it both at once. Be able to turn it some more. So you're just going to slightly turn it up and move it over some. See, I made it a little bit too big and I'm dragging the grill. So I'm going to retry that. Make it a little bit smaller. And we're going to try that again. A little bit up. Just drag it to where it fits, you know. See, that fits quite well. I'm going to leave this side. Sorry. sorry, I'm still getting sick. I'm going to leave this side how it is so y'all can see the difference. And then you're going to come up here to mask. And then this line right here is a tire, is a rim. So whatever you have this as, the wheel will be there. The rim will be that color. Right down here is the roll cage. So whatever this is, the roll cage will be this color. And then, alright, I'm going to make up a quick design, as y'all will probably do the same. So I will be right back in a few minutes. Alright guys, so I went ahead and mocked up a quick little paint. Nothing too special. So what you want to do after this, you're going to want to come to your BeamNG once again. You're going to go to your mods. Guessing that you already have the Latemodel Mod, you're going to unpack it. Mine's going to look a little bit different compared to y'all's, but it'll be okay. I will have the template linked in the description. And then you're going to come to the JSON file. You're going to take these 3 hashtags. I'm guessing that you all guys are going to be using paint.net. So go ahead and do the edit and then replace. And then I like to go ahead and do 87 underscore. So for this, first things you want to know about the material file is that you can't use spaces. It is capitalized, so whatever the skin name is, it will also have to be uppercase for the name or the lowercase. So you want to go ahead and do underscore and then name. What the skin name of your skin. So that works right there. And then you're going to go to save. But first, you're going to come right here to the color panel. And you're going to delete that whole entire line. And do what I just did and make sure the cursor lines up with this line right here. And you're going to save it. You're going to exit out. You're going to come to your JBeam file. You're going to press properties. You're going to come to template. And you're going to name it whatever. And you're going to go inside of it. You're going to go back to edit. You're going to replace. And then you're going to do the same exact thing. But for the name, it's going to be name. And then you're going to put the number here. And then you can put your name here. And you're going to save it. And now, you're going to go back to paint.net. You're going to click Save As. You're going to want to go to wherever your BeamNG is installed. So, Windows, Steam Library. Wait. I don't know where my... Alright. So, what you're going to do in this case is you're going to click Open Mods folder in the BeamNG Mods Mod Manager. You're going to click Open Mods folder. You're going to come to your mods thing. You're going to go back one tab. You're going to go to 0.35. You're going to drag your mods folder right here. So whatever is under here, you're going to drop it right below that. As you see, I already did. You're going to click it. And then, since you already unpacked the Latemodel Mod, you're going to have an unpacked folder. You're going to do the same exact thing. drag and drop it under the mods folder. You're going to click the mods unpacked folder. You're going to go into late model. You're going to go into vehicles, late model. Whatever the name of the folder is of your skin. And you're going to go back to paint.net, save as. You're going to come back to your unpacked folder, which should be pinned. Late model, vehicles, late model. For me, it's template. For you, it's whatever. And you're going to save it as a DDS file. And then you must save it as a skin. Like skin.dds, all lowercase. And then this is where it gets confusing for all of y'all. You have to save it as a BC7 bracket sRGB space DX11 plus. That's the best version for you to use. Now for these guys, just leave them clicked. And then you want to come to whatever makes the smallest. Actually, no, you're going to unclick these. That will make it a 4.0 megabyte, meaning if you don't have something with a whole bunch of layers like I do. You're going to press OK. You're going to press flatten. And now you're going to come back into game. Go to vehicle config. And then obviously I'm going to have a few more stuff for you than you. You're going to back out of that and you're going to press Control plus R. Just Control R. And you're going to do the same thing. Vehicle config. Mine's right here. Yours will be somewhere at the top. I have a skin pack. Okay, so you run into this issue. Alright, if you run into this issue, you're going to press F11. I'm not sure how it's going to show up for y'all. So, I'll exit my tabs. You're going to come up to Window. You're going to go to Material Editor. You're going to click on the car. You're going to see this should be one of the first things that come up. You're going to press this button right here, remove base material map. And you're going to go back to the folder, open file dialog, and you should already be in the vehicle / late model / skin name. And then press open. Boom, there's the skin. Now to fix the rims, you're going to make sure you still clicked on to it. You're going to come down to the on late model underscore rim dot skin dot 87 / name. You're going to do the same exact thing. Remove, file, skin. Bam. And you're going to save this, save that. You're going to come up here. So this is where I got my stuff at. You're going to come to your user folder. You're going to see late model. You're going to see the template. You're going to go inside the template file. Sorry. You're going to drag and drop the skin.materials.json. See, it's good now. I'll exit out of that. You're going to drag and drop it into your skin. You're going to replace it. Let's minimize that. Press Control R and then Control L on your keyboard. Let everything load back up. Make sure everything works, which it does. Go and have some fun and let it rip. Alright guys, this has been a tutorial on how to make a skin for a Super model. Hope y'all enjoy. See y'all in the next one.